Denilson, how important was the victory over Partizan in midweek, given that you lost at the weekend against West Brom?
Uh, for me, it's very important. We know on last Wednesday or last Tuesday, because on last weekend you lost, and after that I think all the fans was sad, of course, because you lost. But I think now we come back the folks in the team, and we have a great team. We have a great game on Sunday.
You watched the West Brom game from the bench. From what you could see, what went wrong?
Yeah, sure. The first the first minute, I spoke to Johan Juru. Oh, I think you are quiet today in the pitch. We start quiet, and I don't know. After 90 minutes, you can see you lost 3-2. After 10 minutes go, 10 minutes go, we start to play well because we score twice. Some nice score, and but after it's finished. So it's difficult to say, but you have to keep it going. Always when you play at home, you have to keep it going, to show the fans, to show for everyone how much you are important in a team.
How do you feel as a substitute when you're watching an Arsenal performance like that, when they're not quite right and you can't help?
Oh, I'm sad, because always I do like to play, because I want to help the team. If I don't play, so I'm sad to myself. I want to be there to help the team, because you have to win this year. So it's very difficult.
You went to Belgrade on Tuesday night. Tell us about that power cut and how you got changed, the dressing room beforehand. What was it like in there? Because you used your mobile phones, the light from your mobile phones, to get changed.
No, after the lights off, so I text you I'm tweet and my tweet can, and I'm talk the people in Brazil. So I'm here in dressing room, but the light is off, so I don't know what's happened. But I want to do the comeback, because I want to play quicker. So it's fine.
Was there any concern that the game might not be played at all?
Yeah, I was think that, but it's good, because after when the lights come back, you can do everything, little bit massage of treatment, little bit, and after you go to pitch to warm up.
It seemed like a very big atmosphere, intimidating atmosphere from the home fans. What was it like to play in?
The atmosphere, I'm supposed to my brother on after the game, so it's like a Brazil, after, or when I'm coming to the pitch, it's like a Brazil. The fans all the time speaking of, so say everything, and I'm said, oh, it's nice after the game as well.
I have to talk about the first penalty, which was given against you for handball. Did you agree with that decision?
No, I don't think so. It's the red ball, because the guys crossed the ball, and I was alone in the box. So when the ball's coming, I'm just like that, and the ball's taking it here, but I don't think it's not my fault. So it's the ball's coming, so I can do nothing. But I don't believe that, but it's personal, yeah.
Arsenal went on to win, and you showed a lot of character to win that game, a lot of strength to win that game, because it was a strange game in a difficult atmosphere.
Yeah, sure. It was good in the pitch. You show after 1-1, you show how much you are, what you can do after score. So you miss a main score, and after that, so Lucas Fabianski save us and then penalties, and was good. You show little bit snob. If you see, if you remember this game, you don't say, oh, it's no Arsenal, brilliant Arsenal, but you win, and it is more important.
In the dressing room after the game, were the players pleased for Łukasz because he'd done so well?
And after the game, all the players was happy because you won, and you just say, oh, now you just look and just focus on the next game because you have a big game on Sunday.
Let's talk about Chelsea. How important is that for Arsenal's season?
For me, it's massive game, and because on last year you lost the 2 games away in Rome as well, and this season you be confidence, and you can show in when you play away how much you can do, and I hope the players are injured come back as well because you need they. I think you can be strong this game.
You played in the game 2 seasons ago when Arsenal came back to win 2-1. What do you remember of that game?
I just remember one thing when it was 1-1, and the balls come. I think Cesc passed to me a little bit from the halfway, and then passed to Robin. Robin scored. It's 2-1. I think this I can remember this time.
Arsenal lost home and away to Chelsea last year, home and away to Manchester United. Is this an opportunity to show Arsenal are stronger, a different side, and will fight for the title?
That's a good moment for the show. How much you can win away at home as well, because you play now away, but when they come back to play at a stadium, Emirates Stadium, you can show as well, because this season you can win against Chelsea, Manchester, Liverpool, or Manchester City. So it's massive games, and you have to show all the games.
Chelsea's major signing in the summer was Brazilian Ramirez. Do you know a lot about him?
Yeah, I watched him in Brazil when he was in Cruzeiro. So he's a good player. He was very important for Cruzeiro, but now he's coming to England, play for Chelsea, and I have to be careful with him because he's very quick a player, and is very intelligent as well.
Arsenal's midfield is very crowded at the moment. Lots of good players in there because Samir Nasri is on great form, and also Jack Wilshere has come through. Just tell us how Jack has changed in the last year. He seems to be a much better player now.
I think Jack Wilshere has come this is a bit more experienced because he was in Bolton last year. I think this year he come to help us, and he's more experienced as well. And I hope he's helping us as well, because you need that, all together. You spoke with each other all the time in a training, in a game, and you have to continue with that because you need every single player in here.
Are you starting to rely on him a little bit more? He's a very young man and he's new into the side, but he seems to be taking a bigger role now.
Yeah. I think he's very experienced. He's come to win a little bit experience more, and more experience, and I think he's can being in national team, the first team, because he's a young and his quality, he can do everything to enjoy and to help the team.
How's your form at the moment? Because you missed games at the start of the season and you've only just got going, really.
Yeah, I'm feeling better after five months ago, and I'm be fit now to enjoy, to help, to score as well. So can do everything now. So I want you to help the team because this is very important.
With, as I said, Alex Song, Cesc when he's fit, Nasri, Jack Wilshere, Rosicky. It's very crowded in the midfield. Is it going to be very competitive to win your place?
Yeah, it's very competitive. But I hope you work together by any pitch. You have to speak, to help, every single player. And after that, in a pitch, of course, you want to play all the time. For me, I want to play every single games, but sometimes it's not possible. But I have to trust with, for example, Jack or Rosicky or Narzi says. So for me, it's more important you work together this year because you need that.
What would it mean for Arsenal to win on Sunday?
If you win, I'm happy, because many games you have this year, and every single game is very important for us because the boss all the time in the training he's always believe us. He's telling us, "Oh, you just keep it going. I believe you, the team, But this is most important. That at the moment you can be strong. You show for the people because you play against Chelsea. Chelsea have a big players, Terry, Essien, Drogba. Oh, Drogba is all the time, always when they play against us, he score. You have to be careful, not just him, but all the players, But I think you must focus in this game. That after that, if you win, I'm very proud of the team, of course, because you work all the time and you're very professional.